warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, welcome to today's Figma tutorial and me, Muhammad Asif Hamzan. This video we will be learning a simple design principles using Figma. And then the purpose of our tutorial is our goal here is to understand the basics of Figma and create a design that looks professional while keeping it simple. But before that, what is Figma? So Figma is a cloud-based design tool that allows for real-time collaboration. So it's widely used for UI/UX design. And the Figma interface, the Figma interfaces look like this. There's move and then frame and like and the pen for you vector tracing or use a pen tool. And then there's a text and comment for you comment your friend project when collaborate with them. And then the last is action. So action is used for you search for plugins, and there's so much plugins that useful for you use in Figma. So let's just take a look in the what we will make. So we'll make like this. Simple and modern design that I think it's little bit many people use this design because it's simple but good when someone looks it. So because you want to make this design and post it in Instagram, so the layout for the first we click like layout and then change the width to 1080 pixel. And actually, last time or last month the frame in Instagram was still same 1080 and 1080 so square, but because now Instagram use new layout, so we change this to 1350 pixel. Now, and then after that we can change the name to up to you all want to change it to simple poster or AI poster or anything. Okay. In here I will give the name poster. Now, so when it already look like this, uh, now we must choose our color palette like green and white or brown and white or black and white or anything that can combines with that color. But we just two first primary color and the second secondary color. And then for the next in here I use so in here the mood board that I use is the primary color like purple like this. It got many chosen and then the secondary there is this and the text color if the background use white, but if the background use white, so the primary color and the text color use purple like that. And I have many color there. So I put this in here, and the first what we must to do is make a circle like this and do the same, the width and the height for 50 and 450. Before you're done, put this in here. Then change this color to a color that you already made. So before you make the poster, you must know what your color palette. So use the mood. You must make the mood board first, and then maybe you can search in Chrome, like um, just search color palette or color combination like that, and just use AI. That I will give you some of color code that can make your poster more good. Okay, and then after that, uh, in here there is many feature. For the first is position. In position, align left is look like this, and then center so like this, and this is align right like this. This is down, down, middle, and then this is down. Or this is up. Nah, but we didn't need that. We noticed that, and then there's the layout. Yeah, you know. After that, the appearance. So how much the appearance is like 50% or 100%. It's up to you want to choose what. And then a stroke. So a stroke it used for when the stroke is like a line. It can give you a line like this. So if there's no fill, there is the line. Okay, but we not use that for now. And then there's export. So after you can already make the design, you can export to poster. But after that there is effect. So in here there is drop shadow that can make it like light. So there's the shadow behind the object, and then there is inner shadow. It's the inside of the object like that. Sometimes it used for paper cut design or the other. So okay, and then there is background blur, but it can't be used with this object. Now we just use layer blur. So what the function of layer blur is like the name. So the object will become a blur. For example, like this. Nah, like this, and it can make more good for your poster. Okay, we make one like this. Okay, and then we can copy it. Just Control D, and then put in it. And after that, because it's still to 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 thick the color, so we can change it to 400. Nah, later it will become like this, and I think it's more good. Then you can add your logo. For example, in here I use this logo, t-shirt logo. Okay. And then we can use the out to make it good. Then change the color to this. Nah, like that. Then for next we can add the material. So in here in my file I use the phone Jakarta. In here I use Jakarta plus Jakarta Sans, but you can use anything. And then we will give the material. For example, uh, 7 tips for using AI wisely. And then you can change this to extra bold, and then you can change it more big. and the color we change it to the primary color. Next color, this. This one. After that, uh, maybe we cannot use all caps locks, so we can use this and then just use the caps lock or the big letter in every text, not in every text, but in the start of the text. So you can use 7 tips for using an AI nicely. So it's not make your poster monotone all cap locks. Okay. And then maybe the color we can change it to the primary color that actually used for background that we use for this. And then uh, so if we use only this, maybe it's too simple and not too good. So we can simple but good like this. We put in here long like this. Nah, and it must be. And then the color we can change it same like the text color. And then after that, we can change this to here like this. Nah, and then after that, and then maybe this is just the beginner and I give you the tutorial just for this. And then the material, the inside of the post, you can make it like this. You can make it like this. So yeah, up to you. It's from your imagination. From me, I'm sure if I mistake. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.